Hey, welcome to Team Ignite Your Life. My name is Deanna, and I am so excited to have you as part of our team and that you signed up as a Beachbody coach. I'm going to split these next 3 videos into 10-minute blocks of your time, and hopefully that will give you a quick jump start into building your business. Basically breaking down the basics as easily as possible and showing you that this business you can start as soon as you sign up on day one. So, like I said, my name is Deanna and I created Team Ignite Your Life last summer 2016, I think it was. I was part of my uplines team, and then I decided to branch out on my own as I was starting to create a team with awesome powerhouse women, and since then we have climbed the ranks. We are currently a 2-star diamond team, number 278 in the entire company, and I just celebrated my 2-year coaching anniversary in February of 2017. So you're coming on board with an awesome team full of genuine women who are building a business with integrity and excitement, and I don't want you to feel that you don't know enough, so you're kind of holding yourself back from getting started. So this is what these 10-minute videos are going to be all about. Breaking down the basics and showing you how simple this really can be. It's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. So let's make it easy to do by breaking down the basics. So grab a pen and paper if you want, take some notes, because these are things you're going to want to come back to as questions are going to pop up in your head, and chances are I'm hopefully going to cover them in one of these 3 videos. So you sign up as a coach. What's next, right? So as soon as you sign up, you are the CEO of your own business. You build as you please, you work as you please, you do what you want. You're going to see some coaches on our team working at this like it's their full-time job. You're going to see other coaches who put 30 minutes a day into their business, or you'll see some coaches working maybe 4 days a week and then not working the other 3 days of the week. This is your business. I never want you to forget that or put pressure on yourself or compare yourself to anyone else. You are writing your own book as a Beachbody coach and taking it one day at a time. One thing that is the most important thing that will ensure your success in this business is to believe in yourself. Maybe you're hesitant right now and you're not really sure if you can succeed at this. And it's the exact same as your fitness journey, that you're always going to be hesitant and not know what the outcome's going to be, but you need to give it a solid effort and believe in yourself that you can do this. You can lose the weight, you can build a business. It's ultimately up to you and the thoughts you tell yourself. So always be thinking of the way you are talking to yourself, and I'm going to help you out with that later on in this video. So what we do as Beachbody coaches, chances are you may have been in an accountability group by now. A lot of our coaches on the team come from a challenge group. You start out there and then see that you are inspired to help other people and decide to be a coach as well, and that's awesome. So you already know what we do as coaches. We essentially share our journey publicly, and we host accountability groups, challenge groups, virtual boot camps. You can call them whatever you want. Essentially what I do is host a 30-day group, so it's every single month I have a brand new group starting with a brand new group of women. Sometimes I'll have 5 women starting, sometimes it will be 30 women starting. You can start with as little as 1 to 2 people, help them get results. This is where you get referrals, this is where you get coaches to join your team, much like yourself maybe. And at the same time, we are sharing our journey on social media, or we're talking to people in person, we're calling people on the phone, something that I actually don't do very often, but I share my journey on Facebook every single day. For the last 2 years, I have shown up. There hasn't been a day that I have missed posting, because I have believed in myself since day one that I could be successful at this. It all comes back to belief. And since I'm doing my workouts, following the lifestyle anyway, why not just post it? And I was not the type to post on social media before becoming a coach, so don't think that well, she likes doing that and it's easy for her. It never was easy for me, and still to this day, it's kind of scary when you put yourself out there. So know that it doesn't come easy to everyone. So we are sharing our journey publicly, hosting these groups, and who we are in these groups is the cheerleader, the motivator, the person that people turn to for tips or extra motivation. And don't feel like you have to know it all, because Google will soon become your best friend. And I think if you put it out there to your challengers in your challenge group that you are on your journey as well, they don't expect perfection from you. They just expect a pat on the back and just that little extra motivation so they get up in the morning and they press play. It's one of the greatest feelings ever to be able to motivate someone to get moving. And that's what we do as a coach. I can send you all the templates I use for my accountability group, so don't feel like, oh, she expects me to start up a group and what am I supposed to post? I don't know anything about any of these programs or anything like that. I have a 30-day template that I use. I revamp it every few months so it doesn't get stagnant and boring for me, because that would be the worst thing that would ever happen, is for me to not have fun doing this. So I send those to all my coaches on the team so they can copy and paste or take ideas from the template and essentially make it your own. So how do we build our business? So you're hosting these groups, you're sharing your journey. How do you get these people to come on board with you? And I have the secret sauce that I have been using for the last 2 years to ensure my success. Like I said, it's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. You get to make the choice every single day when you wake up. And this secret sauce is what us Beachbody coaches know as the 4 vital behaviors. And these are, I'm going fast, but I'm trying to keep this short, so bear with me, watch it over again, take your notes, and you will learn a ton of more info to come. So the 4 vital behaviors. The first one is to be proof of the product. So be a product of the product. That's simple because you're doing the workouts anyway and you're drinking Shakeology. Check that one off the list every day. Easy. Product of the product. As you are a product of the product, you are sharing your journey, which is the next vital behavior called invite, invite, invite. I like to think of it as sharing, connecting, and attracting people to you. You're sharing your journey. You're connecting with old friends, new friends through private message in the background, behind the scenes, talking to a lot of people and keeping track of all these people you're talking to, and attracting people to you because you're sharing your journey publicly. People are going to see what you're doing. They're going to become interested in what you're doing as they see you change your mindset, change your physical appearance, and just change. You can change everything about yourself by becoming a coach. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Financially, physically, mentally, everything has changed for me. So that's the second one, to invite. So be sharing, connecting, and attracting. The third vital behavior, which is absolutely the most important one, and if you don't do this, you can throw the towel in now because you will not see success in this business. I stand behind that 100%, and that is personal development. For me, 2 years ago, when I signed up, my coach told me to buy the book, The Compound Effect and GoPro. I did both hesitantly, but because I trusted her and had no idea what I was getting into, I bought them both. I read them both. They changed the game for me. I realized how much I thought I was a happy person. I thought I was positive. I thought I had my life semi together. But I realized if you're not growing every single day, there's so many things that are going to knock you down and keep you from believing that you can be successful at this. And maybe you're just starting this as a hobby that you just want to pay for your Shakeology every month or something minor like that. You still need personal development. I cannot stress it enough that everyone, no matter if you're a coach or not a coach, you need personal development in your life. So like I mentioned, the first 2 that I read were The Compound Effect and GoPro. Others that are great, I actually have one right here that I'm giving to a challenger. You Are a Badass is a fantastic book. Can be a life changer for sure. The Slight Edge was one of my favorites. The Entrepreneurial Roller Coaster is another good one. I have an array of books here. Happy to help you out. There's podcasts you can listen to. There's YouTube motivational videos, but I really suggest like picking one book, reading it start to finish. If it speaks to you and if it's something you need in your life at that time, then read it from start to finish. If it's not speaking to you, not doing anything to help your mindset, toss it aside, pick up another one until that one speaks to you at a later time. So that one is hands down most important, will help you be successful in anything in your life, not just as a Beachbody coach. It'll make you believe that you are deserving and you are worth more than what you currently think you are worth. Trust me. The last vital behavior, number 4, is recognition. This is to be recognizing the successes or the efforts of others. So this could be coaches on our team, challengers, just people in your life that you are recognizing. Recognize yourself for a job well done. Be proud of the choices you are making, the changes you are making, and that's just sending a quick message to someone and saying you did an awesome job today, thank you for your post, something like that, or sharing publicly either in our team page or on your own social media to shout someone out. Everyone loves recognition, and that's why we've incorporated it as a 4th vital behavior. So that is how you build your business. Not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's exactly like your fitness journey. You can't put on 50 pounds in, let's say, 3 to 4 years and expect it to come off in 3 to 4 months. It's going to take time. It's going to take work. And much like your fitness journey, it is easy to do a workout every day, but it is easy not to do. It is easy to post your sweaty selfie on Facebook. It's not all that easy, but it physically to press post is easy, but it's also easy not to do it one day. So consistency in these vital behaviors is crucial and where the magic happens. I know, I speak from experience that 2 years in, being consistent every single day has propelled me in a direction I never thought I would get to. I believed from day one that I would be successful at this without actually knowing where I would end up. I still don't know where I will end up, but I know those first few months of talking to people, of people not wanting to come on board with me, not making very much money, because you're not going to in the beginning. It's not like one of those front-loaded network marketing companies where it's like, we're going to give you all this money up front and you're going to think you're successful and then everything crashes. It's not like that. You work hard in the beginning and then it's going to compound over time. Read the compound effect and you'll get it. And it's so worth sticking to for at least a year. And what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to get in the best shape of your life. And you're going to be part of an incredible team of women who are changing so many lives. I think of this like a university degree for me. I spent tens of thousands of dollars to get my Bachelor of Arts, which I was confident when I finished school that I wouldn't have a job I loved, even though I was spending all this money on my education. Think of Beachbody coaching like that. You started a business for the price of a challenge pack, and you're going to pay $20 a month to earn an unlimited income. Like there's no cap on your potential in this. So just keep that in the back of your mind. You give this 4 years, I guarantee you your life will never be the same for a very good reason. So that is all I wanted to say for the first video. Stay tuned for more. It's over 10 minutes, so I just wanted to give that brief outline. Don't feel like, don't go into Operation Overwhelm or paralysis analysis or think I'm not in the best shape yet, I don't know anything. This is truly about sharing your journey with others, being excited about it, and seeing other people excited about it, and sharing and spreading the word. That is all it is. It's easy to do. It's easy not to do. And don't allow yourself to feel overwhelmed. Allow yourself to feel empowered that you have something life-changing to offer people. The more you are consistent, the more people are going to trust you. The more trust they have in you, they're going to become interested in what you do. And the more you are consistent, you are going to become predictable. So know that Consistency is the name of the game. The vital behaviors are the magic sauce, magic secret sauce that's going to tie everything together. Basically, watching this video will set you up for success. So stay tuned for part 2.